Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So if you can hear, I don't know if you're going to be able to hear the radio chatter right now. That's not an update or anything. I've just got my phone playing like a 2 hour long random ATC radio chatter kind of thing. So just to kind of add to it, that way if there is some silence from me, that it's just not a bunch of silence. You can kind of listen onto that. Plus, it's kind of fun to have that radio chatter going as you're flying. So if you'll notice, we are not at our usual location over at the Rosecrans Airport. We are actually over in Australia, and we are going to take off from the Alice Springs Airport today. We're just going to fly around Australia's Outback and stuff. I don't really know where that exact area is located in Australia, but we're just gonna fly around, look at the sights, see what we can see in this area. So just a fun little flight. Plus, I'm also kind of testing to see how well you can hear the radio chatter as I'm flying. I've got my phone like draped over my shoulder with the charging cable right now, so we're gonna see how well this does. I'm gonna have to try and take off fairly quick because I took a look around up above in the photo mode, and part of the runway up there is not loaded, so hopefully we can get off the ground before we run into that. So nope. Then shifted. I've got 11 knot crosswind here. See what happens. See that black area right there on the radar screen that shows that it's not loaded, so. I'll run my just a bit here. Woo! Alright, so we're up. Thankfully it wouldn't fall into the Langolier holes. Get a little altitude here. So like I said, we're just going to take a little fly around Australia here a little bit today in this video. Shouldn't be too long of a video. And while we're flying, we'll have the radio chatter hopefully in the background of this video you can listen to. Maybe on the way back to Alice Springs, maybe that area will have loaded a bit better so we can land safely. Zoom out here. There's a lot of open area here in Australia. Not 100% sure if there's actually going to be anything of, anything exciting to see out here. A lot of dirt, a lot of bushes. trying to see if we can't find some, run across some, I don't know, some other terrain, some hills, stuff like that. I haven't got the slightest idea of where I'm going. I tell you, this would not be a fun place to get lost in. It's hot, dry. I'm going to probably stay on this course here only because I got a decent little tailwind. It's going fast enough that if I turn into it, it's just going to slow me way down. So I guess I'll keep trying to keep the wind behind me and give me a little push. Well, if this is your first time to my channel, welcome, and go check out my other videos and stuff. You're going to find that most of my videos, they're not planned of any kind and stuff. It's just usually a random trip or two, kind of like this one. Only this one, there's a little town down here, not 100% sure. I'll just fly back over Alice. No idea. Just little areas. But yeah, if you go visit my other videos and stuff, my last video I did some takeoffs and landings using various flap settings and stuff. I've done a little sightseeing in various places. So, look, there's a hill. Yay! But yeah, today I just decided I was messing around with the whole the radio chatter thing, and I thought, why not? Let's do a quick little video here. So I figured what would be a fun little place to try and fly around and stuff, and I figured, okay, let's try the Australian Outback. Why not? No, I will not be making any, like, you know, Australian jokes and stuff like that, or no Australian accents and everything. Trying to be considerate here. But, yeah, so just flying around out here, just seeing what we see. And like I said, just seeing how well the audio can be heard on my videos here for the radio chatter. Adds a little bit of immersion to it. I will say that with my slower internet connection, like I mentioned in my last video there, this did take a few tries to load. Which, I mean, you'd think that it wouldn't, because there's nothing here. I mean, nothing. It's the same. But it did. It took a little bit of time. It took a couple tries to, you know, backing out into the main menu and coming back in. Oh, now we're getting into some hills and stuff. We'll fly over and look at those. bigger mountains. There we go. We're getting into some stuff now. Just looking at the view. Fly up over this here. I do like the mountains and stuff in the game. I mean, I know in video it doesn't look like it does to me, but to me, I mean, it's pretty cool to see these mountains and stuff. I mean, I mean, it's just seeing the sheer size of some of these mountains and large hills and, you know, things like that. It's pretty cool. I enjoy it. Keep flying along this ridge line here a little bit. Wind's slowing me down just a hair. I will say it is, you know, I mean, for what it's worth in this game at least, I mean, it's beautiful. It looks good. Flying back over here towards the Alice Springs Airport here. Yeah, nothing super exciting in this video today. Just a little flight. Kind of fly over the airport here, just see if the areas have loaded. I think what I'll end up doing is, for some of my videos that I know I'm going to be going to more larger extreme places, I'll use my phone's Wi-Fi hotspot, because that'll load those areas a lot better, and I'll just probably strictly use that hotspot for those particular areas and for those videos, and then that'll allow me to fly around some more interesting areas and stuff. My internet connection right now really kind of allows really less congested areas, so thankfully that includes my hometown area where I fly out of a lot. I know I didn't film it, but there was a few days back when I had some better internet. I was flying around LA, and I tell you, that place is huge. Like, that place is ridiculously huge and ridiculously congested. Like, like I said in one of my videos, I don't like driving in large congested cities, let alone, like, flying over them is fine, but even that was a bit much. Little towns and stuff over here. Getting near the airport here. We'll fly over the airport, get an idea of what runway we're going to use, and probably just go ahead and put her down. Apparently my Avast virus database has been updated. Who knows? Not looking good for that area over there. Seeing some patchiness. Nope, never mind, that's a building. Sorry. It does look like everything's loaded up fairly well, so that's good. And we're gonna try this. Yeah, I don't know, that runway looks, it's a little bouncy. You see what I mean? Bounciness in the runway there. I think that's the runway we came off of, and that was a pretty, yeah, that was pretty. I think we're just going to land back on the runway we took off from, only because that other one's got a bit of a bounce to it. So yeah, so we're going to forgo this one, and we'll just go ahead and use the shorter one there. Adjusting my phone and sliding down my chest here. So. Go ahead and put our gear down here. Go first flips. Yeah, she is right there. Our full flips, start working our throttle here a little bit. A little high. Bring it down just a little bit. A little too fast. Bounced. That's a big bounce. Woo! Even this runway's got a bit of a bounce to it. Good lord. I'm going to end up off the back into that runway anyway. Yep, there it is. again, that's where those brakes are going to come into play. Luckily, though, this is Australia, and planes just kind of land wherever they want to. So yeah, well, we tried. Like I said, if the other runway would have been way too bumpy, and this one was super short. So, but yeah, so short little video. Like I said, hopefully you can hear the audio on from my phone and stuff. And but yeah, so I don't even know if this is gonna refuel. No, it does. All right. So, but yeah, so short little video. I know nothing super exciting and everything, but hope you enjoyed it. Go check out my other ones if you haven't already. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't, and we will see you in the next one.